Welcome back to Neutopia, everyone. I am MoeChicken, and we are delving into the second crypt today. We are in our second dungeon, and we are here to find more medallions. And that guy told us to be careful about the brown bricks. That's why, I guess. Okay. Well, should have listened to him then. He knew what he was talking about. Warned us about the masonry. Oh, there you go. The dreaded demon dearth, you know, set many traps for us, some of which are the pointy bits of those, rocks. Move. There we go. Oh, hello, sir.
You'll have to have a large supply of bombs to go on from here. When you get to the end room of this labyrinth, use a bomb to destroy the wall. If only you could retrieve the medallion, I'd be set free of these miserable chains.
Okay, so that's the idea, is that, like, when you retrieve the medallion, the old men escape. Okay, that's fine. Well, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it on slimes. These seem like pretty easy enemies. So, as we found, from what we've been told, the ring will change monsters into weaker monsters, which sounds very useful, but also doesn't sound like something I should use against weak enemies already, so. Or rather, enemies that are weak already. Proper grammar. Obtain the bronze sword. Oh, nice! I got a blue sword now. It's bronze. It's blue bronze. You know the one. Nice! So that's kind of interesting. So, like, in this game, unlike Zelda, which I will probably continue to compare this against because, you know, it's very similar in me. Ah, it's these guys again! I love these guys! They're my favorite. Can they be in the rest of the game? I love these guys. They're so funny to look at. Look at them! They're so happy. Yeah, in Zelda, usually you get like items in dungeons, like you know, the boomerang or the bow or something like that. In this game, though, you get those out in the world, and then in the dungeons you find better equipment. I kind of like that more, really. Like, it is nice that in Zelda 1 you usually get like treasures, and like, well, in just about every Zelda dungeon you get some sort of thing that allows you to interact with the dungeon in a new way. But it also has that familiar problem of, like, well, that just kind of makes it so that as soon as you find the item for the dungeon, you're like, oh, okay, this solves all the problems I've run into this dungeon. Whereas in this, like, you still have to, like, solve problems and such. I don't know. It's a minor difference, but... Okay, do I... Bomb. Aha! Well, hello, pinchy monster. How are you, pinchy monster? There's nothing in here but the pinchy monster. Maybe up? No? Maybe right? Oh. There was nothing in here but the pinchy monster. That was just his room. I just busted into his room and killed him. Because I'm a monster. Oh, more. Okay. Is this another pinchy monster's room? Nope, this is a room filled with wolf guys. Hello, wolf guys. How are you? These guys seem like they should be more dangerous than they are. They don't really do any... I guess they move a little bit faster sometimes? That's like all they do. This is the boss room. Okay, so I can't do anything in there yet. This way? No? No? No good. Blue bats! Beware the blue bats! They're here. Ah, yay! It's my friends again! My friends are back! I like them. They're so silly looking. Look at their dumb faces! Oh, they've got such a funny walk, too. They're just like... This is probably the boss key, I would assume. Boop. Oh no, it's the crystal ball. I didn't even think about the fact that I don't have the map yet. Okay. Alright. That. I still don't have the key though. That's kind of a advancement that this game made that Zelda also eventually made, was the idea of like a boss key. Which I think is a pretty solid kind of improvement, you know? Nothing quite as frustrating as in Zelda 1 or 2 where you would like accidentally just bump into the boss and you're like, oh, oops, I'm not prepared for this. Yeah. Hello, Pinchy Bugs. Good to see you again, Pinchy Bugs. Bush. Nice. Once again, the blue bats have returned to take their vengeance upon me. Their blue batty vengeance. I killed them. I like the water effect in this game. It's very like it feels very refreshing. Like it looks like the water in here would be like very clean and nice, which is a bit strange for like a dungeon. It looks very clean. Clean water. The clean waters of the crypt. Everyone knows whenever you need clean drinking water, you should go to a crypt. Definitely the most healthy place to find water. Yay! Alright, now we will just face off against the boss and see what it is. I don't actually remember the bosses. The only one I remembered was the dragon. Because it was just such a straightforward monster. Speaking of dragons, actually, this is something that I learned recently from YouTube. Did you know, YouTube, that in Zelda 1, if you play the flute, or the recorder, in a fight with Aquamentus, the sort of unicorn dragon, he actually becomes harder. Like, he fires more fireballs. I don't know why, but apparently that's a thing. I was really surprised about that when I found that out. I was like, that's such a strangely, like, specific thing, because you'd only encounter Aquamentus, like, one time after you get the recorder. Actually, maybe not even after you get the recorder. When do you get the recorder? You get it in dungeon... Ooh, which dungeon do you get the recorder in? Is it... No, it can't be 7, because 7 you have to have the recorder to get to. So, it must be... Is it 4? I think it's 4. And I gotta go through it. Let's see. First dungeon is the bow and the boomerang. Second dungeon is the magical boomerang. Third dungeon is the raft. Fourth dungeon is... I guess it's the recorder. And then fifth dungeon is the ladder. Sixth is the magic rod. Seventh is... What? What is the seventh one? Seventh the book? No, you get the book in 8. What do you get in Castle 7 in Zelda 1? I really can't remember. Thinking about it. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, goodness. So this is kind of cool. So you see he's got this, what looks like a Star of David on his chest. Now I know that there have been plenty of games where a hexagram, which is how you describe that, was censored. And I think usually it's censored because of because it's seen as like a reference to Judaism. Whereas in Japan, it's mostly just thought of as like, it's thought of in the same sense of a pentagram. as just a symbol of magic. That's all it means, for the most part, there.
This is the passage to the subterranean sphere. Watch for the evils that lurk.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah. Alright, I need you to save, please. Please save my game. Save my game. No? I need you to save my game. Okay, there we go. Yes! File cabinet. Cool. Yeah, so it's like, it's seen as like a just a symbol of magic. But what's interesting is I think that the original story of a golem, like a stone, or it was a clay golem, was a Hebrew story, I think. And like, if I remember correctly, and I might be getting this wrong, the idea is that like the creator of the first golem made the golem out of like clay and like base materials, and then he put like, he either carved characters into its surface, or he like put like words on its tongue. But yeah, it was actually like the first golem was actually, I think, like a Hebrew thing, and so it's kind of cool that they used a Star of David for the symbol in that instance. That took me a really long time to get to, and we're all the way underground now, fighting these little like upset looking blue guys that just throw rocks around. Hello, sir.
The subterranean sphere was once a peaceful and pleasant land, but Death and his nasty gang of ghouls
and goblins. That's not how you spell ghouls, sir. I do like it, though. Ghouls and goblins have terrorized our homes. Alright, see you later, dude. Ghouls and goblins. I like that. That's funny. So now we are in the subterranean sphere, which is not supposed to be like a netherworld or anything like that. It's just like another realm, pretty much. Which is kind of cool, because usually when you think of... Oh, it's dark here. Okay. When you think of like a lava cave in a video game, usually it's seen as something like, if not completely negative, at least partially negative. It's like, oh, you don't want to go into the evil cave. Hello, sir.
I'm the monk of Key from the world. I'm the monk of Key from the world down under. I wish to help you in your search. I'll give you an ability to carry 4 extra bombs. Your maximum has been increased.
Alright, thank you. Anytime someone says the world down under, I'm probably going to do my terrible Australian accent. So get ready for that. Oh! Oh! My flame wand is different now. Oh, cool! Nice! I like that I can just use it with impunity. Oh. Oh, it's a monster. Oh no! Monstrous rocks! They're kind of cute. Look at them. I like the enemy designs in this game. They're funny. What was I saying? Yeah, usually you think of like an underworld, it's always bad.
If you follow this labyrinth north, you will find the crypt of the first medallion. Take care of the deadly stone monster who watches over the medallion. Alright, bye.
Wait. I just fought a stone monster that watched over a medallion. There's another one? Okay. Oh, these are actually like pig-esque moblins this time. Alright, bam. See, we're kind of up against time. I'll explore a little bit more. Explore just a little bit more, because we're in a new area. There are moths. Dreaded moths. Look at them spin. Look at them go. Fear their powers. I just burned that rock. I wasn't expecting that to happen, admittedly. So I guess my flame wand can burn through stone, too. Good to know. It's the upset blue guys. I love the upset blue guys. They look like they're just throwing a temper tantrum. And then rocks happen sometimes. They're like, ugh, what are you doing here, Jazita? Ugh, I didn't invite you over. Hello, sir. They're more expensive now, but I'll take it. Yeah, we're good. These guys really make me laugh. They're so funny looking. Just throwing little tantrums. These bug guys are cool, too. You know what they kind of remind me of a little bit is B.O.B. from the game B.O.B. The robot game with the bug robot. That's what those guys kind of remind me of. Bob the robot. I say B.O.B. because that's how it was shown on the cover of the game, but I think he was probably supposed to be called Bob. I bet you one of those can be blown open. Looks like it, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah? Aha! Hello, sir.
I know the old man who has a jar of moonbeam moss, and he lives very close to here.
Okay.
Do you want some moonbeam moss?
So, did these open? And you? Can I stand next to explosions? Okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything to me.
Do you want some moonbeam? Get that moonbeam moss. You know the one.
Ow! Oh gosh, okay. The low health in this game is so aggressive.
I hear that a man lives among the stalactites. He has access to the jar of moonbeam moss. The moss can help you find your way. I suggest you look for the stalactite man soon.
Okay. See if we can find the stalactite man. Boy, that beeping is not fun. It's not fun to have around. Hello, sir.
Welcome to our world, Jazita. As a show of appreciation, take this moonbeam moss. This special jar of moss will allow you to light your way in the thickness of dark. Go now and recover 2 medallions that are hidden in the depths of this labyrinth.
Yay! Well, I guess you could heal me, huh? Alright, I'm gonna teleport back. And that'll be it for this episode. So, in the next episode, we will continue to try to find the next crypt. So I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I am the MoeChicken. This has been Neutopia. And thanks for stopping by.